after day 17 happened, I needed a little bit of a stress reducer. So I began smelting my iron. And yes, it's very therapeutic. Don't ask questions. You know it's satisfying to see things smelt. Although, if there's a super smelter involved, that's much better. So I don't blame you for thinking this way is boring, because seeing a massive super smelter take a stack of items and just smelt it down, that's way more satisfying. So after I made myself some boots and refreshed my iron tools, I decided that it was time to go get some sand. I needed sand because I'm making glass. The reason I'm making glass is for an egg collector. I need eggs because pumpkin pie, aside from golden carrots, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Pumpkin pie, aside from golden carrots, is the best food because it fills 4 haunches of hunger. You can stack 64 of them. And honestly, that's the only reason they're so great. I mean, golden carrots make 3 haunches of hunger, but they last longer. Pumpkin pie doesn't last that long, but in a pinch, when you don't have a functioning cow farm, like I do, then it's a little difficult to be getting beef in droves. So we're going for an egg collector, and then we're going to pair that with a sugarcane farm right next to it, and the pumpkin farm, in order to make pumpkin pie. Now, that is it. You just need a hopper, a chest, and glass. You can technically make it with 7 blocks and a staircase to go above the chest, because you can open a chest when a staircase is above it, and you can do it with glass on top of it, but not a full block. So that's the reason you want a transparent block like glass, or a partial block like a staircase. So keep that in mind when you make your own chicken collector, or anything that requires a hopper to collect something, and you want to open a chest. Because if there's a block above the chest, you won't be able to open it, and so you'll have to feed it into a new hopper, into a new chest, which is just so much more time consuming than just placing a staircase above the block. And despite the pouring rain, I was able to get 1 chicken into the chicken collector. Now, the best way to do this is to stack up a couple blocks and then crouch over the hole, like I'm doing here, except you need to be a few blocks up, because only then does the chicken register that it can get to you. But you just gotta give it a good old push, and then you're done. All we have to do is wait for that chicken to lay eggs, and then we can just collect the eggs, toss them in, and get more chickens. You want to have like 8. But that's going to be the end of day 18.